Released in 2001, this is the Nintendo GameCube. It's Nintendo's fourth home console and their attempt to redefine what a gaming machine should be, as the industry was moving towards multimedia devices. It arrived in a generation defined by rapid technological advances and changing expectations of what a console even was. The GameCube was one of the most technically capable consoles of its generation, but it struggled to translate that power into market share. Instead, it became a defining example of Nintendo prioritizing gameplay and first-party design over multimedia competition. The GameCube is known for games like Super Smash Bros. Melee, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, Metroid Prime, Mario Kart, Double Dash, and Animal Crossing. A lineup that helped define Nintendo's modern identity. Super Smash Bros. Melee became the console's defining title. Built for speed, precision, and depth, it evolved into one of the longest-lasting competitive games in Nintendo's history. The GameCube controller introduced one of Nintendo's most distinctive designs. A large central A button defined primary input, surrounded by smaller secondary buttons shaped around it. The analog stick was designed for comfort and precision, and the C-stick was introduced as a solution to earlier camera control limitations. The shoulder buttons were analog with a tactile click at full press, allowing both gradual input and digital confirmation. It was unconventional, but highly praised for its feel and gameplay. Inside the GameCube, Nintendo used a custom IBM PowerPC Gecko CPU paired with an ATI graphics processor. It had 40 megabytes of total memory, split between main memory and high-speed video memory. Rather than going for raw specs alone, the system emphasized extremely fast internal bandwidth, which helped produce clean visuals and stable performance. Games were stored on small, proprietary optical discs, chosen to reduce load times and piracy risk, but limiting third-party adoption compared to DVD-based competitors. The early 2000s marked a turning point for the industry. Consoles were becoming entertainment hubs. DVD playback was becoming standard, and online gaming was beginning to emerge. Nintendo did not pursue this shift. Instead, the GameCube doubled down on a focused gaming experience with emphasis on exclusive titles and tight design. The GameCube launched against Sony's PlayStation 2 and Microsoft's first console, the Xbox. Sony dominated the generation partly due to the PlayStation 2's DVD playback and massive third-party support. Nintendo, by contrast, chose a different path. The GameCube used small proprietary discs instead of DVDs, prioritizing loading speed and cost over multimedia functionality. This decision strengthened Nintendo's identity as a pure gaming platform, but limited its appeal as an all-in-one entertainment device. The GameCube's launch price was $199. It sold approximately 21 million units worldwide, placing it behind Sony PlayStation 2 and slightly behind Microsoft Xbox. Despite that, it maintained strong game sale numbers, driven by Nintendo's first-party titles. The GameCube included a built-in handle on the back. It was designed to emphasize portability between rooms, reinforcing the idea that it was a compact, personal gaming device. Today, the GameCube is remembered less as a commercial success and more of a creative turning point for Nintendo. Its design philosophy, focusing on gameplay over multimedia features, influenced that transition into the Nintendo DS and Wii era. It did not, quote-unquote, win its generation, but it helped define what Nintendo would become next.